Scorpios, it is Najee Tarot Snob, and I am here with your weekly tarot scope for the week of June 29th. Cannot believe it's almost July. Jeez, we're really flying by. This is going to be for those of my Scorpios that are in love. You've got somebody on your mind, your boyfriend, your girlfriend, husband, wife, your boo thing, secret crush, your secret lover, your ex, the person you're thinking about that you got no damn business thinking about. This reading is for them. Okay, first subscribe to the channel because it does help me out so much. Like the video, it helps other Scorpios like yourself get a hold of me. Gypsy_hustle is my Instagram account. I do free readings every Friday over there, so you guys do not want to miss that. Free readings in my story every Friday. And also, if you want to set up a reading with me, tarotsnob@gmail.com is how you can reach me. Let's get started. I'll put those things in the description as well. My Instagram account and then also my email. I'll put those in the description. So this is for Scorpio. We'll take that one. The Scorpio for the week of June 29th going into July. We'll just let some kind of slip out and we'll see what happens here. Scorpio's week of June. Scorpio's week of June 29th. We'll take that one. And we will take that one. Let's do one more. Scorpio, week of June 29th. Oh, look at that. It's weird, pal. Let's go ahead and... That wasn't it, though. All right. Scorpio's June 29th. Huh. Look at your energy here. Look, you got the sun. Everything is all good. Then you got the moon. Everything is all bad. So I feel like a lot of my Scorpios this week, you guys feel conflicted about something. I feel like the person that you're thinking about right now makes you feel so good. And then also makes you feel so sad. Like, I feel like you are dealing with someone that just can be opposite sometimes. I feel like you're in a relationship right now that's up and down, or the person that you're seeing, that you're thinking about, I'm just getting like a lot of up and down energy, a lot of happy times followed by a lot of sad times. That's the tone of the relationship. But I also feel like, let me move this down. This is, okay, there we go. And actually, let me back up. All right, there we go. I feel like it was just like my face. It was weird. But the tone is just like, it's a lot of opposite, like a lot of some good days, some bad days. I feel like sometimes they feel like they really want the relationship, and then other times they feel like they're distant or they don't know exactly what they want. I think that you're dealing with somebody who kind of gives mixed signals. I'm getting a lot of that energy. So I think that's why I have this sun and this moon. I think it's because the person you're dealing with is giving you that sun and that moon energy. You know, you never know what you're going to get from them. You know, I didn't even notice that this card was here because this is the card that I was picturing. I was about to continue to flip to see if I had it. But this Seven of Cups is exactly what you're dealing with. One day they're hot, one day they're cold. One day they seem like they're into you, the next day they seem like they're not. So I feel like there's just different pots that you're kind of, you know, it's like you lift up the pot one day and it's something different in there, you know, just like the picture shows. So it's like you never know what you're getting with this person, and that's why the relationship right now is so confusing, because they're just giving mixed signals and you just want answers. You know what I'm saying? So I got the Strength card, and I know you've been hanging in there because you just want to know, is this thing going to work or not? But I just feel like, let me see here. Yeah, they have such a strong personality. I feel like they do that a lot. I feel like they've done that in most of the relationships that they've been with. You know what I'm saying? Like the Emperor, for me, the Emperor means a lot of things, but for me, the Emperor is not like the traditional reading for this person. Which you'll find in like a regular tarot deck. Is not the way I view this person. I view this person as somebody who is strong and somebody who can get what they want. This is the energy that I get when I pull this person. So they know that they can be up and down. They know that they can give mixed signals, because they also know that you're going to still stick around no matter what they do. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is somebody who has been doing this in most of their relationships. This whole up and down mixed signal thing. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like that's the energy right now. I don't think that you're dealing with a bad person. I just feel like you want some stability. Like you just want answers. You want to know, what are we doing? Don't ask what are we. We know that that's the thing that scares everybody away. So don't ask what are we. But I know that you want to know, what the hell are we doing? How come sometimes you text back? How come sometimes you don't? You know, how come sometimes you all in my face and then sometimes you act and stink? So a lot of sometimey energy is the vibe that I'm getting this week from my Scorpio. So let me see how they are actually feeling about you, about the relationship, about the situation here. All right, so this is that was a sloppy shuffle. Let me try that one again. This is Scorpio love for how do they feel about you? How is Scorpio lover feeling about you? Okay. Oh, that was really messy. Let me. You know what? Let's take that one because I kind of slipped out. Scorpio lover. How are they feeling about you? We'll take that one. They're so sometimey. We'll take that one. Let's do one more. And let's take that one. Actually, let's leave those on top. Okay. Scorpio lover. How are they feeling about you? Yeah, you know what? They are really sometimey. And they are not afraid to tell me that they are very sometimey. This is sometimey as hell, the Three of Swords. This is conflict. This is I want this one day. This is one day I don't want it. This is possibly they're dealing with you and dealing with somebody else. This is they're conflicted about their own feelings. They don't know if they want to be with you or not. So that's why they're so sometimey. You know what I'm saying? There's definitely conflict sometimes between you and that person that makes them not want to be bothered with you because maybe you guys have arguments or little fights. So sometimes that scares them and turns them off. You know, sometimes they worry about being stuck or trapped or locked down. Yeah, all that worry and energy. See, they're thinking about, you know, what they're doing, what's going on next. They're thinking about you as a person in the relationship. So they're in their own head as well. But I feel like they do, at the same time, want you and want to build something with you. So that's why sometimes they take action because they feel like they do love you. They do want to be with you. But guess what? They're looking for the right sign. They're looking for confirmation on whether or not they should be with you. They're looking for some kind of signal. They're looking for something to tell them that this is the right thing. You know what I'm saying? And that's why they're so damn sometimey. Why am I getting all these pentacles? That's so weird. And pentacle, interesting. But yeah, they're looking for a sign. They're looking for something to tell them whether or not they should be with you or not. But again, they're just a sometimey person. They're conflicted in their feelings. Like I said, they're either juggling you and somebody else or you in a situation, or they just kind of like to step in and step out. You know, they're not ready for something right now. They're not ready for a commitment right now, but they, at the same time, they don't want to let you go. They're worried about losing you. So they kind of dip in every now and then. You know what I'm saying? They kind of, you know, have you up on this high and then they kind of pull back. You know what I'm saying? And that's just their personality. And it's also their personality as it applies to this relationship because they are just not sure exactly what they want. A lot of uncertainty that I'm getting a lot this week for a lot of people that I'm reading. But that's how they feel about the relationship. They just don't know what the hell they want either. They're still thinking about it. Okay, let's see what's next between you and this person. All this up and down, sometimey energy. We'll take that one. Remember, what's next is not what's final. It just means like this is what. Let's take those since those popped out. What's next doesn't mean what's final. It just means this is what's going to happen like next week, the week after next. This is like immediate future. Okay, this is what's going to happen between you and this person. This is not bad. I asked what's next, and I got the Four of Wands. You know what I'm saying? So the Four of Wands means like a long-term relationship, long-term partnership. In some cases, it means marriage. So I do think that this person will eventually come around. They're going to stop being hot and cold, and they're going to decide that they do want to try to make things work with you. I see them coming back around, you know. I do feel like, see, now I got the Death card, and I also got the Knight of Swords. So I feel like, but because I have it with these two cards, I don't feel like this is an ending. I almost feel like this is a new beginning. I feel like something's going to happen with them where they're going to change their mind. You know, like something's going to, it's going to be like a sudden shift of energy where they're going to be like, you know what, I'm stupid. Let me make it right with this person. Let me let them know that I really am into them. You know what I'm saying? So as far as, you know, the hot and the coldness and the sometimey and the on and off, I do feel like they'll eventually wake up and realize that you are who they want to try to make the relationship work with. Like they're going to stop with all the hot and coldness. That's what I'm seeing for the immediate future. So just kind of be patient with them. I mean, if they get too distant, obviously don't stick around for anything like that. If somebody's just ghosting you for days or weeks or months at a time, you don't have time for that kind of energy. But for those of you who you know it really is something there, not in a naive way, but you know that there really is something there, I feel like, you know, just give it some time and eventually they'll come around and they'll start to act right. I think the hot and cold period is just because they're just confused. They don't know exactly what it is that they want, but I think they'll start to recognize it in no time. Like I said, I don't think this is an ending card. I think this is a beginning card because of the cards that it's paired with. And I think it's going to be all of a sudden too. It's going to be rushed. Like, what happened? Like, you know, last week you was acting stank, but this week you all on my job. Like, I think it'll be that kind of energy. All right. So I hope that resonates with you guys. Thank you so much for stopping by. Instagram, Gypsy_Hustle is the account. Make sure you follow me over there, because on Fridays, I do free readings in my story. Maybe I should start doing them Mondays and Fridays. But I do free yes or no readings in my story on Friday. And then also tarotsnob@gmail.com if you guys want to set up a personal reading with me. That is how you can schedule a reading with me. Please come back next week, like, see how things are going. I hope you guys have an amazing week. And remember, if this video does resonate, say girl hot. If it did not resonate, say girl bye.